The Center for Discovery is transforming hundreds, if not thousands of lives of people with severe forms of medical disabilities like autism. It's doing this as the number of people born with autism has soared by nearly 100% over the past 10 years, from 1 in 125 in 2004 to 1 in 68 today.
You know, one of the huge changes that's taken place in this field, where people dealing with people with disabilities, they just saw it was sort of a one-off kind of thing. You know, okay, that's you know, there, but for the grace of God goes somebody else. Now with the prevalence of autism and the rate of autism being now 1 in 60 births, you know, down from 1 in 10,000 only 12 years ago. Everybody's in on it. You live long enough, you're going to join this club.
The center aims to help transform people in 2 ways, with revolutionary technology to help with behavior and a devotion to back-to-earth basics like exercise, sleep, and its organic Thanksgiving farm, but gives residents a place to work and a sense of worth. But the Center for Discovery isn't just transforming the way autism and other disabilities are treated and diagnosed, it's also transforming Hurleyville.
Affected the people around. I think they're incredibly excited about the fact that they'll have a thriving community once again. You know, one of the local residents uses the term, you know, put the lights back on in town. And for years now, they've been living in a place where there's virtually nothing going on. You know, they kind of roll up the sidewalks at night. There's no one out. There's no reason for them to be out. You had a restaurant and a convenience store, basically, the only operating businesses. Actually, 2 restaurants and a convenience store, the only operating businesses in town, and that's all about to change, and I think that's exciting for people who live here.
It has bought several dilapidated buildings and turned them into neat pastel-colored homes and businesses like the Wild Turkey Market.
So this is now slated, as you can see, construction's well underway here. It's going to be the Hurleyville Arts Center. There's a dance studio, a small performance space, about 130 seats, and some retail on the ground floor, which will be hopefully filled with private businesses.
Under the leadership of Sullivan native Patrick Dollard, the center has grown from a staff of about 20 caring for a few patients in 1980 to a staff of 1,500 today, caring for some 300 daily and residential clients, aged 5 to 80. It's expanded from 1 building in Liberty to dozens of buildings in Harris and Hurleyville.
We're incentivizing people to move to Hurleyville to pay taxes.
Right.
And because of our generous donors, we're incentivizing that, which will help the public schools, help the local tax base. You know, even though our economic impact is close to $300 million a year for this region, the fact that we're still a not-for-profit and not paying property tax, there is that negative float. So the idea here for Hurleyville was to see if we could bring back a community and make it a thriving community where everybody can participate.
All of this has made it one of the world's leaders in treatment of autism. For Record Online, I'm Eric Liedman.